Starting 2025 with too much debt, you're not alone, and there are ways to tackle it now before it gets even worse. In this Watching Your Wallet, consumer investigator Rachel DePompa finds out the top ways to consolidate debt so you can pay it off.
Even though interest rates are starting to go down, it's still really expensive to carry credit card debt. So if you're trying to get your credit card debt under control, Sarah Rathner with NerdWallet says debt consolidation may be the way to go. She says if you have good credit, you can qualify for a balance transfer card. That way you can move debt to a card with no interest for a period of time. But there are two things to keep in mind.
One is that you'll owe typically a balance transfer fee, 3 to 5% of the balance you transfer. So you want to keep that in mind. And another thing is once that no interest promotional period is over, the credit card interest rate will return to its standard level. So if you have any remaining debt on the card, you're going to start owing interest on it.
Rathner says you could also try a personal loan. It won't be 0% interest, but it could be a lower interest rate than you currently have on your credit cards. You could also tap into your home equity for a line of credit.
As important as your own home, because if you're in a situation where you can't make payments, suddenly you're putting your home at risk. So that is something that could be something worthwhile, but it's also a thing to enter into very carefully.
And there's always the option of turning to nonprofit credit counseling agencies to help you manage your debt and come up with a plan to pay it off. Rathner says there's no shame in asking for help to get your credit card debt under control. With this Watching Your Wallet, I'm Rachel DePompa.